Hey everyone, Dana with the OT Guide. Today we are going to talk about finger feeding. But before we get started, if you benefit from these short, simple, sweet videos that go over pediatric development and therapeutic ideas for your little one, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button because it supports what I do. But let's get back to it. Finger feeding. What is it? Simply put, it's your little baby feeding themselves with their fingers. What you'll see is babies under 7, 8, 9 months, they typically do the raking motion with their hands. So they rake their food, they scrunch it up in a ball, and they just shove it in their mouth. That's fine, that's dandy, that's normal. What we want, again, around that 8, 9 month mark, is we want our little ones to develop a pincer grasp. This is a pincer grasp. It's opposition between the thumb and the index finger. This is so important because it's establishing the separation of our hand, and we want to do that early. So this is the power side of our hand in charge of strength. This is the precision side of our hand in charge of coordination. So we need these fingers on both hands to be really good picking up and manipulating small objects. So down the line, we don't have any difficulty zipping and unzipping or buttoning and unbuttoning, etc., etc. So we want to establish the separation of the hand at an early age. So if you have a little one who's 8, 9 months old and they're still not doing this pincer grasp thing to finger feed, don't worry, don't freak out. These are 2 activities that I suggest you do to help them develop their pincer grasp. The first activity, the easiest activity, doesn't require any materials. The biggest takeaway is you give them a piece of their food one by one. So if your child is practicing finger feeding with chopped up, really small scrambled eggs, instead of putting the plate of chopped up scrambled eggs in front of them and having them feed themselves that way, that will probably promote them doing that raking motion. You are gonna pick up a piece of scrambled egg, you're gonna hold it with your pincer grasp, and you're gonna encourage your little one to grab it from you. And you're only gonna let go if your kid uses a pincer grasp. What you can do is you can curl these fingers down for them. You can have someone sit behind them and curl the fingers down, or you sitting in front of them can help curl these fingers down. So they're just using these. The second activity I recommend is using an empty ice cube tray. So here's my empty ice cube tray. What you do is you put a single piece of food in each of the compartments of the ice cube tray. So you put your Cheerio, 1 Cheerio in each one. And the reason I like the ice cube tray is it makes it harder for your child to go in with their whole hand because the containers are pretty small. So you can use an ice cube tray, you could even use a Poppets tray. You know those Poppets, they're like brand new fidgets and the holes are smaller. Put a single piece of food in each one, again, to encourage this nice, fine pincer grasp. You definitely want to be there with your child though, and you want to stabilize the ice cube tray, because if you're just sitting and leaving them on their own, they're probably going to flip the tray. So anyway, those are 2 of my favorite therapeutic activities to promote a nice, fine pincer grasp. Again, if you benefited from this video, you like my videos, hit that subscribe button. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, comment below. And I look forward to seeing you all here next time. Bye.